Good afternoon, YouTube land. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations. Greg here with Cruising with the Carsons, coming to you live from our brand new 2024 KZ RV Durango Gold 358 RPQ. Why am I rolling my eyes? I'll tell you why. Because I'm starting to firmly believe that we're cursed. That's right. We're cursed when it comes to RV owning. Yeah. So this has gotten a little bit interesting. We've not even used this camper yet. Barely have a third of our things even moved into it. More or less just kind of bringing things in and out to get, settled into it, so to speak. We're not even going to be using this camper until well after Thanksgiving when we go south for the winter. So for a slide unit, I brought in both bedroom slides, and I'm going to turn the camera for you. Hold tight. And I brought in the kitchen slide, that one right there, which is the non-door side. And then I proceeded to bring in the door side slide right here. Got about halfway in, and all of a sudden I heard this bang sound. I was standing right up there by the door, working the control panel, and all of a sudden, now, this slide wall, you see how crooked it is? Yeah, it's like it let loose. You can even see on the back weather strip. Actually, let me get a light going here. You can see the gap there. And we come up the line. And she disappears. Oh, good golly, guys. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this wall back here, but you can definitely see this wall is sticking out towards the interior. And it's just something let loose in the wall. I don't know what. Take you outside here for an outside view. And yeah, if you follow that weather strip line as you go up, guys, and you'll see that the wall now bows inward to the camper. You see that? And check this out now. That's all loose. I don't know what the frick happened. I truly don't know what happened. All I know is I think we're cursed. That's what I think. We're going to start calling this Cursed with the Carsons. I think that's the new channel we're going to start. So I guess we're going to find out on Monday how good KZ-RV's warranty is. Rewind the tape, kids. We're starting over again, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, I guess when you're a contractor, you think about things, and I'm like, okay, this is RV construction. This isn't going to be that hard. So I dissected this wall. Here's what we got going on. All right, so the slides are in, as you can see right here. This would normally be the outside wall. This is all loose. So look down here. This is the same as roofing material, like TPO or EPDM, whatever it is. Feels more rubber than anything. So anyhow, so here you go. That's the outside wall of the slide. It's pulled in. This is the wall in question. So I peeled back this TPO membrane that they wrapped this column with. This makes up the wall, right? Or what's left of it. Yeah, super duper, right? Look how loose that is. Well, coming around here, I'll show you what's going on. Excuse me. Check this out. Well, if you look in here, I think this thing must have been split from day one. There's the screw coming up from the floor of the slide. And look at that big crack right there. See that? There's one of the other anchor screws. And there's another one right back in there where the electric comes through. So this is all loose right now. So what we need to do, we're going to cut this off right here. This is just a 1x2. I know, can you believe that? Yeah, I can. We're going to cut this off right here. I'm going to shear off that screw that's inside here from underneath. I'm going to block this and splice it back together with a scab piece. We're going to put in here, and we're going to put Humpty back together again. Stay tuned. And we're back, kiddies. We about got Humpty back together again. I got this wall secured here. Actually put screws in every hole. They had them in every other hole, but this fascia piece right here, we got anchored down, solid as a rock. Like I showed you in the other video, I whacked out that piece. It's interesting the lumber they use. These are 1.5 inches by 1 1/8 inches. Very interesting wall configuration. But anyway, as you can see, we have that all anchored down to the floor. I got 3.5-inch legs coming through this way, so this wall is not going anywhere. So we're going to get her all back together. Boys and girls, we're back. All I can say is it sure pays to do diligence, and it sure pays to be a do-it-yourself fixer. Thank God I have a set of skills that allow me to do that, because I can't imagine the folks out there, and I get it, we all have our own niche and our own talent pool to pick from, but I can't imagine being an RVer where you have to take your rig in or have a service technician come out every time something happens. But anyway, that being said, we got Humpty back together again, boys and girls. Let me show you. All right, so here she is. We got the wall all put back together. Everything is looking fine and dandy, as you can see now. Straight on down the line. She is all back together again. Thank goodness. That was a bit of a kind of a scary ordeal, no doubt about that. So she's back together again, and I'm glad. So it just goes to show you, it doesn't matter sometimes what RV factory, company, manufacturer, etc. that you may buy from. You can look something over a million ways to Sunday, and until you start using it, something's going to happen. Like Tom said over at Enjoy the Journey, when you find a problem with your RV, just stop looking. Well, it's a never-ending battle. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, sticking by the channel. We got a lot more stuff coming up. Today was a bit of a 4-hour detour from my Saturday, but you know what? We'll live to ride another day. So hopefully you like and subscribe to the channel and follow along to this crazy train called life. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.